How you doing everyone? Scott here, back again with another video. This time it's going to be a bit different. I'm going to take you on my travels. So I'm going to head down to a shopping centre where they have they call it a record fair. It's not really a record fair, it's more a bunch of tables pushed together with some CDs and records on it. But I always find some quite good stuff down there, so I'm going to have a look. That's been on the last couple of days. Andy Cloud Milder was down there yesterday. He picked up a couple of CDs, I think, so I'll see what there is. He also mentioned another shop, which I don't know if it's a new shop or what, I've never seen it before, but it sells like vintage furniture, retro furniture, and you know, stuff like that. And Andy says there's a box of records in there. He found some really good stuff in there yesterday, so I'm gonna have a look in there as well. I'll try and get some footage along the way. I don't know how much footage I will get, but I'll try my best due to COVID, and well, it'll just be really a bunch of folk wearing masks, but we'll see how we go. I'm also planning going out for a little dig tomorrow, so what I might do, this is Saturday, so what I might do is just lump today's and tomorrow's all in together and see how we go. There's a big bus. So yeah, this could be like a kind of a weekend finds sort of video, but we'll see how we go. Have I got high hopes for today? Not really, but I'm finally off. This is the first day I've had off really in about 3 or 4 weeks, so I thought I'd make the most of it. So let's see how we do. Speak to you soon. So that's me arrived. It's a bit dark. This is a multi-storey car park, so there's a roof, so it's kind of dark. But got here and realised I didn't have a face mask, which really in this day and age you should have. But what I did find is an old thermal top, which has got quite tight sleeves. So I actually found that, and these. So I mean, that's what you call a survivor. I made my own snood. I'm like Bear Grylls of record collecting. So I finally have my snood, which is worse for wear, but it'll work. I'm probably gonna have to wear this the whole time, so I'm not going to speak during the video, but I might put I might overdub the video later on and explain what's going on. So here we go, homemade snood. Let's do this.
They had the 7. Jeez, that's good. 4, 7. Then a couple of acoustic ones, a couple of live ones.
So that's me just out of the record fair. Sorry, I was having a look down there. Really good stuff. I picked up some real gems, so I don't know whether to do this in the car or give you a proper video, but some really good stuff, so looking forward to showing you that stuff. I think it's about five vinyl and a wee unofficial CD, so show you that. But I'm now into the next place, and we'll see what's there as well. So here we go, wee retro shop, let's do it. Okay, that is the visit over. That took about an hour, so it wasn't too bad. Really happy with what I picked up though. The last two shops, which are actually the same shop, but in two different locations, if you know what I mean. It's the same it's the same name, but two shops. I think they're kind of overspills of the record fair, so I don't know if the record fair guys have arranged something with those stores, but it's kind of all set up in the same way. But I mean, I found great stuff at the actual record fair itself. The next two shops, there was some good stuff, but nothing really that like really took my interest. The last shop, I mean, it was all status quo, Sammy Hagar, well, you kind of saw yourself, it was all pretty dire stuff, with a couple of wee things in there that didn't really take my interest anyway. There was some better stuff. I mean, the thing is with these record fairs, the guys are really good at picking up some things you've never seen before, basically. I mean, there was a lot of live concerts, like bootleg live concerts on vinyl, Metallica, Iron Maiden, Megadeth, Black Sabbath, all that kind of stuff, these kind of unofficial releases. I actually picked up one on CD, but I was having a wee chat with the guy because I bought quite a lot of stuff, and it turns out one of the guys is a really big rock fan, and he kind of knows what to look for, what to pick up, and I think these guys travel Europe picking up all these versions. And I've got a, well, I don't want to say too much, but I'll show you in maybe the next clip or the next video. But yeah, some stuff I've just never seen before, and in that kind of condition as well. So looking forward to showing you that. But in the meantime, I'm now starving. I've not had my lunch yet, so I'm going to go get my lunch, and yeah, it'll be on to tomorrow's dig and see what comes out of that. I've not been at the shop Vinyl Villains for quite a while, so looking forward to having a wee look around, and I'll be back with the finds. So see you in a bit. How you doing, everyone? Scott back again. This time it is now Sunday. It's 12:50 in the afternoon, and I'm going to head down to Vinyl Villains in the centre of Edinburgh. I've not been to Vinyl Villains for a good, at least 3 months anyway, 3-4 months. Obviously due to COVID and stuff, so busy with work, all sorts of stuff. So looking forward to going down, seeing what there is. I normally come out with some stuff, so we'll see what happens. So I'm just going to head off. I'll try and get some footage in the shop for you, and let's go back on the travels. Hello everyone, so I'm here. Traffic is a fucking nightmare in the town. There's roadworks everywhere. I've just fired down a one-way street, nearly ran over a cyclist, but that's the lengths I'll go to get some vinyl. So finally got my actual mask. I'm going to head in, so I'll get a bit of footage outside, hopefully try and get a lot of bit of footage for you inside as well. So let's go. Well, what a pointless exercise that was. I just raked through that whole shop and came out with absolutely nothing. A couple of okay reissues, but quite expensive as well. I mean, I saw Accept, Blind Rage. I thought, okay, I've not got anything, I'll go back to that. It was 20 quid, and I know you should support your local record shops, but something that's 20 quid, it could be 15 on Amazon. You know, it didn't quite grab me. Even the CDs, went through all the CDs, all the tapes, just nothing. I mean, it's just, there's definitely a drought of metal in there, so I'm going to head back home empty-handed, just pretty dire. I was pretty pissed off by the time I came out. I spent that much time in there searching, and I was even looking at the walls to see if there was anything that I could maybe grab, but I mean, there's a few Iron Maiden picture discs, but nothing that really jumped out at me either. So yeah, came away empty-handed, bit of a waste of time, but these things happen. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna go through these roadworks again, and I'll update you in the next clip. Cheers. Hello, so welcome to the finale of this video. I actually did a video showing these records while I was in the car, but I'm not going to show you it like that. I'm going to show you it like this because, well, now that you know, the records that I did show in the car were the only records that I picked up this weekend. Not much luck anywhere else, so I thought I would just do it in my kind of normal surroundings. So this is going to be quick. I know this video's kind of going on a little bit, and it's gone on much longer than I wanted it to. So I'm just going to fly through these. I've not listened to any of these yet. I'm literally just in the door. So I'm just going to show you what I got and maybe mention these in a future video. So the first one I picked up was Slayer. This is an import, I think. I thought this was an unofficial release, but it's actually a US import. When you open it up, it does come with this insert with lyrics, and it comes on this kind of pink and purple smoky marbly vinyl. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's like a marbly vinyl. So I kind of thought these were unofficial, but it turns out this one is actually an official US release. So I've never had this on vinyl, so I saw this, and when it's in front of you, you know, it kind of, the urge just takes over. So I grabbed this. I'll still be looking for an OG copy, but for now this will do. Hopefully it sounds good. Now on to the next three are going to be unofficial releases, for definite. When it comes to, I mean, the price, the condition, you know, the way they look, I think they're definitely unofficial. I think they're definitely. That makes loads of sense. But the first one is Black Sabbath and Forbidden. I've never heard this album, so when I saw this, I thought I'd jump on it. But I mean, it was open, it wasn't sealed. It's on IRS, as you can see, so I don't think it'd be reissued on IRS. This is just like the usual black vinyl, I think. But there you can see the IRS labels. So, and I think it's made in Brazil in 2014. So yeah, that screams unofficial release to me. So we'll see how that sounds. Next one, Merciful Fate, Melissa. And again, this is on MFN 10, so I don't think a reissue would have come out on Music for Nations. But I mean, they're really good quality, like really heavy cardstock, really glossy. Just comes with insert with lyrics and photo. And as you can see there, it comes on the Music for Nations label, so pretty sure that's unofficial. If any of you guys know any more about these, then please let me know in the comments. But you know, when they're sitting there in front of you, you could easily go into Amazon and buy a reissue. I mean, because these are quite expensive when you pick up the OGs, but when it's there in front of you, it just kind of, you know, the urge takes over. And the last one is Don't Break the Oath. Again, Roadrunner. Don't think this is going to be legit. And there you go with the Roadrunner label. So yeah, if you guys know any more about that, you can let me know. But I've not got any of these albums in any format, so I thought I would grab them. The only CD I grabbed was Motley Crue Classic Airwaves and the Best of Motley Crue Broadcasting Live. And that's the track listing there, so you know I'm a kind of sucker for anything Motley Crue. So what these guys are really good at is they get loads of bootlegs. So there was like Iron Maiden bootlegs, some more Motley Crue bootlegs, one I already had, Metallica, Guns N' Roses, all these unofficial releases, but it's stuff you wouldn't get anywhere else. So they are pretty good in that respect. When it came to actually like OG like metal vinyl, it was a bit sparse. And the last thing I'm going to show, pick of the bunch, Iron Maiden box set, Best of the Beast from 1996. As you can see, this is water damaged, so I picked this up for £24. It does have water damage. There is a bit of wear and tear on it. I mean, that's not water damage, that's actually part of the cover, this kind of grey stuff here. But there's a lot of edge wear, bit of tape down here, kind of cracked a little bit. As you can see up here, it's a bit bust up. So this is basically the four disc kind of compilation around the Blaze Bayley era. So this was 1996. This was released. So this is why I thought, you know, I can't leave this behind. When you pull out all the vinyl, it all looks great. Even the inner sleeves, even these sleeves look fine. One or two might have a little ripple on them, and as you can see, most of the damage has been done on the opening side of the sleeve, but I'm going to try and fix them. So yeah, 4 vinyl. I'll not show you it all just now, but what I might do is actually do a video showing how I'm going to refurbish this set, because like I said, the insides are absolutely awesome. And you know, from a box set, Iron Maiden from 1996, I mean, to get my hands on that, I was going for it. So this one is probably the best out the bunch. This one looks pretty decent, but I'm going to see what I can do with these. So the inners look fine. The vinyl itself, a couple of wee kind of hairline scratches here and there, but nothing major at all. So I thought, right, okay, the insides are fine. It's really just the box and the book. So it does come with this Best of the Beast book. It's all kind of album artwork and lyrics, but there is some damage to the pages, as you can see, very rippled, and some of the pages were stuck together. So and somebody's actually gone through the pages and ripped them all apart. So there is some damage to the pages, but still a really good kind of thing to have. But I might go through doing like a video of kind of how I'm going to refurbish this box. As you can see, it's a little warped on that side. A bit of damage on this kind of crease, and it's kind of coming apart a little bit, so it needs a bit of glue. But I might do a full video on the before and after of the refurbishment of this set. So 24 quid. I mean, it usually goes for 200, 250 plus. So for 24, I thought I've got to take it, whatever condition it is. So there we go. If you think that looks a bit weird, that's meant to be like that. So that's it. That is the vinyl finds. Thanks for sticking to the end of this video. I know it's been a long one, but have a good Christmas, and I'll see you very, very soon. Cheers.